Business is becoming frustrated with the border closures they say are crippling Australia's economic ability to recover from the pandemic. There were 179 new coronavirus cases in Victoria and one new case in New South Wales on Friday. Despite lower case numbers, many state borders remain closed. It's brought air travel to a standstill, leading Qantas to report a $2 billion loss this year. CEO Alan Joyce believes the decision is politically motivated.
When you have states with zero cases closing the borders to states with zero cases, there doesn't seem to be any medical reason or health reason or any logical reason for those to remain closed. So what we're after is a framework that's very clear. When do borders close? Because they may have to close again in the future. When do they open? Based on the scientific information that's available, and so that we have clarity for our people, for the tourism industry, for the travelling public. And at the moment, it doesn't seem to be medically or scientifically based. It seems to be more politically driven.
Wesfarmers posted a $1.7 billion profit this year. Chief Rob Scott tells Sky News' Ticky Fullerton more could be done to address border issues.
Look, I think there are a lot of issues at the moment around restrictions, be they border restrictions or trading restrictions, and obviously the lockdowns in Melbourne that have an enormous economic toll, and not only an economic toll but a personal toll. And we're seeing that firsthand in Melbourne at the moment. I am very worried about what this means going forward. I think coming back to the borders, it has a bit of an impact on our business, but I think we'll see the impacts become more stark economically going forward. We support some level of restrictions, but we think there is an opportunity going forward to be a lot smarter about refining those restrictions. So as an example, we have 30 team members in the Mount Gambier Bunnings store that are currently not able to drive across the Victorian border to get to work each day. That to me seems like something that could be readily addressed. And there's probably another 1,000 examples like that around the country at the moment.
TPG Telecom's revenue dropped 11% this half year. The ban on international travel causing global roaming margins to fall 80%. Chief Iñaki Beretta is unsure when Australia's international border will reopen.
I really don't know when this is going to happen, and I don't think that the borders will be open. If I hear to what the expert says and what the government says, I don't think that there is a clear date anytime soon where this is going to happen. But obviously, you know, our company is going to be here during many years, and the pandemic is probably going to last like any other pandemic. So roaming is something that will come back. Visitors to Australia will come back. You know, students will come back to this country, so all that will be recovered. And I do think that we just need to, during these times, make sure that our company continues delivering the service to the people that are in the country. At the same time, we keep our network rolling and getting stronger, and then getting ready for the time where, you know, more people will come again to Australia.
Edward Boyd, Sky News.